Hello there people of YouTube and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you some Mozilla browsers. Last video I showed you some Chromium based browsers, but let's say you don't want to use Mozilla Firefox because you find it meh, or you quite like Firefox and Firefox keeps crashing, or you know, doesn't want to work properly with you. So I downloaded some Chromium based sorry, not Chromium, some Mozilla browsers. I have found more Chromium ones than Mozilla, so yeah, I don't have many. So sorry about that, I guess. As you know, Chromium is open source, so is Mozilla. I have a folder right here on my desktop called Mozilla Browsers. So let's go in here and I'll show you some browsers. See, you can tell I haven't got many in here, but you know, I couldn't really find that many. That one's different because I like I said, I like to customize my icons and my computer. So the first one I'm going to show you is Komodo Ice Dragon. This is made by Komodo, but they have two. They have a Chromium based one and a Mozilla one for people. Mozilla one is for people who prefer Firefox but want a secure browser, like even more secure, let's say. And the Chromium one is the one who people who prefer Chrome and want a secure browser. So yeah, if you really want a secure browser that's like Firefox, Komodo Ice Dragon is the way to go. And I'm pretty sure it blocks third-party cookies by default, and you can connect it with Facebook, scan it. Yeah, it scrolls like Firefox. It's no malicious or malware detected, so it scans websites with this little cool tool. Change your search engine right here to Google, so that's quite nice. Or whatever you use. It looks kind of like the old Firefox look up here, but you know, you can probably customize your theme if you're going to Firefox add-ons, probably. Oh, virtual browsing. Install Komodo Internet Security to enable virtual mode. So, you know, that's probably to if you have the Komodo antivirus, and you can use that. Iceweasel, this is a Debian browser. I don't think I recommend using this in Windows, or then needs another update. Unable to find updates. I don't really recommend this for Windows because it's such an old version. And if we're going to about, isn't it? Yeah. And it says when I was born, from 1998 to 2008. So this is like the old version of Firefox here. But I think this is more of a Linux Debian browser, because in Linux it has like the newest version, as I've used Debian and it had the newest version to Iceweasel. Fails to find updates for Windows, and well, it does for me. I don't know if it will for you. See, that's the old Google logo there. Holy fudge. You can tell this is like out of date. I wouldn't recommend using this for Windows because, you know, not very secure. I quite like how Firefox and Mozilla browsers tell you, do you want to quit Iceweasel? Even its Explorer does it. Of course, Firefox is Mozilla. Everyone knows that. Mozilla. Open source. Oh, I thought it got hijacked then. Let's change that back. There's the actual Firefox page. That looks better for Firefox. What's that do? Firefox, hello, join in the conversation. That much. SeaMonkey. I used to use SeaMonkey. It looks kind of like Netscape. I do not recommend using this because it's like out of date, because it's always looked like this. Always, which looks like Netscape as well. So it looks like a pretty old browser. And I'm sure if we go into about, it'll probably say like the version is 2.32.1, and it's always been that version, I believe. So it hasn't updated since I've last used this. So I don't recommend using this browser because, you know, security reason. If I go to YouTube, they'll probably say using an outdated browser. I know. Oh, actually, YouTube wrote it fine. It didn't actually tell me that I was using an outdated browser. But I don't recommend this browser because it's a bit outdated and it might be a bit dangerous to use, like to sign in to things. So I don't necessarily recommend it. Wow, it looks old. It looks like This is what Netscape looked like, right? Oh, I thought Netscape. Actually, yeah, it sort of looks like Netscape with these. That looks like Flock browser. Yeah, see, it kind of looks like Netscape. Oh, it's a GIF. Anyways, we're not looking at images of Close browser. I wish Chromium based. Anyways, Waterfox is what I'm gonna show you now. It really looks like Firefox. and I feel like it is because it's just got my theme from Firefox and put it on. It feels like Firefox. So, next one I am going to show you today is, however you say this, Wizo? I don't know. Let's show you it. Oh my gosh, I don't think I ever went on this browser, even yesterday when I was downloading it. This is definitely different to Waterfox. No, I don't want you to be my default browser, go away. The browser, the user experience, this is like a whole different browser and a new browser for me. Oh, Windows is like, warning. Yes, I'm sure. Wizo, why is that? I don't know how you fucking say it. Does anyone know? The interface looks a bit weird. New tab is basic. Let's do a search. Right, let's see how old this version is, see if we recommend it. 2009, that's probably why it looks like this. I don't think I recommend using this for like security reasons. Yeah, you can tell this is an outdated browser because look how old that Google is. That's the 2009 Google. I'll probably say I'm using an outdated browser. Let me see. Knew it. Oops, your browser is no longer supported. Yep, I don't recommend this browser at all. I don't really recommend much of these Mozilla Firefox, these Mozilla browsers, because a lot of them are like out of date. There was this other Mozilla browser. It was called Flock. I actually used to use it. And this is what happens when you go to the Flock website. Welcome. We are currently working on something awesome. Enter your email below. Notify when it's ready. Maybe they're working on other programs, or maybe the Flock. I don't know. So you can see you can't even download Flock. I used to use Flock when you could download it. So this is GNU IceCat. I don't know if this is just a Linux browser, but I didn't download it because it was kind of like how you download Chromium. It was kind of hard to do, so I didn't bother because I was probably never going to use it anyway. I'm not really a Firefox Mozilla fan anyway. I'm more of a Chromium person, like Chromium-based browsers person. That's just me. Yeah, I think it's more Linux browser. I have no idea. Yeah, I think it's just a browser mainly for Linux, so I can't. Yeah. Probably works well with Linux. Same with Iceweasel. I feel like it's more of a Linux browser because I've used it in Debian Linux. The only browsers I actually would recommend, I would like using if you're interested, is Komodo Arch Dragon because it's really safe to use and it protects you if you want extra security on your browser. Firefox, of course. Waterfox I do, and then another browser that I'm pretty sure is Mozilla open source thing. This Tor browser. I didn't download it to the computer because it is kind of illegal to use, I think. Yeah, I don't really recommend this browser because one, it's slow, and you know it connects to all these different servers around the world, and it's not good for watching movies on Mega Share. Cause trust me, I've tried it. And I don't use this browser. I don't have need for it. And I wouldn't recommend torrenting on it, as it says in the description of the browser. Don't do torrenting because it's dangerous or something. I know. Yeah. And a lot of torrenting sites are blocked. They might work on Tor, but they say don't do torrenting. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you have need for it, then I guess. I don't recommend using it to torrent into things either. So. Yeah, if you're gonna get it for that, don't. This is some Mozilla browsers. I'm sorry I didn't have many. Then I had loads to show you of Chromium browsers. I didn't really have many Mozilla browsers to show you because I couldn't really find many. I just downloaded some that I could, and I'm gonna install them after because some of them are out of date. I'm just gonna keep Firefox. It's the best Mozilla browser. Let's face it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put links in the description if you're interested. I recommend the ones up to date. You might as well just use Firefox if you're into Mozilla browsers. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. So I hope you have a nice day. Bye.